pursue critical thinking with Bloom's taxonomy, creativity, and the Scamper method to help you think smart, think new, think like a creator. Let's start!
Hello, students! So this is our learning objectives: critical thinking, Bloom's taxonomy of analysis, synthesis, and evaluation, creativity, and meaning of Scamper.
Good day everyone! Today I am going to discuss about critical thinking. So the question is, what is critical thinking? Critical thinking is the ability to think carefully, logically, and objectively before making a decision or forming a conclusion. It involves analyzing information, asking questions, evaluating evidence, and solving problems instead of simply asking ideas as true. Why do we concern ourselves with thinking? Because whenever we are dealing with human lives, we are almost always dealing with thinking. There is no way to understand anything except through thinking. Next, let's move on to the importance of critical thinking. Critical thinking is important because it helps us make better decisions, improve problem-solving skills, and encourages us to think independently, and most importantly, it helps us become responsible learners and future educators. Thinking tells us what there is, what is happening, what our problems are, what our options are, what is important, what is unimportant, who we are, and who loves us. Thinking also determines what we learn, how we learn, what we think is true, what we think is false, and how things should be viewed. Everything we know, believe, want, fear, and hope for are what thinking tells us. So basically, thinking is the core of the curriculum because critical thinking is a self-directed process by which we take deliberate steps to think at the highest level of quality. So, there are two types of thinking, which is the green thinking and the red thinking. In conclusion, critical thinking is an essential life skill that helps us make wise decisions, solve problems, and become responsible individuals. By practicing critical thinking every day, we can become better students today and effective educators in the future.
Hey everyone, today I will discuss about Bloom's taxonomy. First of all, I am your teacher Helena Dawn Kelvio and I am discussing about Bloom's taxonomy. What is Bloom's taxonomy? Bloom's taxonomy is the framework that classifies educational learning objectives into levels of completely moving from basic recall to higher order critical thinking. So these are the 6 levels of Bloom's taxonomy. First, create or produce new or original design and assemble, constant, conjecture, develop, formulate, other, investigate. Second, evaluate. Evaluate, justify a stand or decision, appraise, argue, or defend, judge, select, support, value, or critique, weight. Third, analyze. So, analyze, draw connections among ideas, differentiate, organize, relate, compare, contrast, distinguish, and examine, experiment, and question test. Fourth is apply. Apply is use information in a new situation, execute, implement, solve, or demonstrate. Understand, explain ideas or concepts, classifies, describes, discuss, explain, identify, locate, recognize, report, or select, translate. And lastly, remember. Remember, recall the facts and basic concepts, define, duplicate, list, memorize, repeat, state. These are the 6 levels of Bloom's taxonomy examples. First, remember. Remember. Name the parts of a plant or recite the school vision and mission to your classroom. Second, apply. Apply, use addition to hide how many chairs are in the room. Third, understand. Tell me in your own words why plants needs water. Explain what kindness means. Analyze. For example, compare a cat versus a dog. How are the same? Find the main problem in the story. Fifth is evaluate. It is better to tell the truth or lie. Last, create. Write your short poem or create a plan to help our community.
First, let us know what is creativity. So creativity, it is characterized as involving the ability to think flexibly, fluently, originally, and elaborately. Identify the four characteristics of creativity. First is flexibly. Flexibly means able to use many points of view. Second, fluently means able to generate many ideas. And third, originally implies being able to add details. Last and elaborately means able to add details. For us to understand easier, I have an examples here. First, flexibility. You can use a pencil not just for writing, but also to mark, draw, and fix mistakes. So, here, you are going to find another ways, not only for writing, but also to draw, fix mistakes, and mark. And next is originality. You draw a flower no one has ever drawn before. So in originality, you are going to think in your own design or own flower that no one has ever drawn before. Next is fluency. You think 5 nice things to say to a friend. And last, elaborately. Instead of I like apples, you say I like apples because they are sweet, crunchy, and keep me healthy. So here in elaborately, you are going to add more details about the object or the apples. Remember this. Think new, try new, make it yours. That is creativity. So our last topic, it's all about the 7 strategies of Scamper. First is substitute. Find something else to replace do what it does. Second, combine. Meaning, blend 2 things that do not usually go together. Next, adapt. Look for other ways that this can be used. Next, modify, magnify, and minify. Meaning, make a change, enlarge, and decrease. Next, put to another use, meaning find other uses. Next, eliminate, meaning reduce or remove. And the last is reverse. Reverse means turns upside down, inside out, or from side back. For us to understand easier, I have an examples here. First is substitute. So in basketball game, there are 12 players. So the 6th player, which is the first 6, so the remaining 6 players will be the substitutes. Next is combined. Backpack with wheels, a bag you can pull instead of carry. 2 things become 1 new thing. Next, adopt. Idea to borrow the handle from a backpack. Adapt it, put a strong handle on a lunch bag to easy carry. Next is the modify, magnify, and minify. Under the modify, plain white t-shirts, draw stars on it, and now it's special. So here, the plain white t-shirt, you are going to make a design to make it special. So in magnify, small eating spoon, make it a big and perfect for serving rice. And last is minify. Big warm coat, make it tiny that fits in your pocket. So this, it focuses on changes and sizes. And next is put to another use. For example, old CD, not for music, but use it as a shiny decoration or a mirror. Next, eliminate. For example, umbrella, take away the metal pole, inside fold it flat so it fits in your pocket. And last, reverse. In normal, put peanut butter first, then jelly on top. The reverse, put jelly first, then peanut butter on top. So in conclusions, Bloom Taxonomy teaches us to think beyond just knowing facts. Critical thinking means we ask questions and look for better answers. Scamper help us use creativity to turn ordinary things into new ideas. When we think deeply and creatively, we can solve problems and make everything better. Our mind, our best tool, use them well.
Thank you for watching. Bye!